Okay, so welcome to Impossible. I'm sorry, I'm being very busy today and not myself. But this is gonna be part two to the Pisces man. Part two. So things to know if you like a Pisces man. Things to know. Okay? So there is a flip side to the Pisces man. Okay? Now, don't forget what I said about part one. Alright? Don't forget. Alright? However, if a Pisces man is really interested in you, he is going to be seeking you. Okay? He is going to be seeking you. He's going to take you to nice places. Okay? He's, this is in the beginning. Alright? He's going to converse with you, although he's not a big conversationalist. Alright? But he's going to get to know you one-on-one the best way that he can. Okay? And he's not cheap. All right, he's not cheap, and he's a hard worker. Okay, he can be cheap, but in the beginning, in the dating phases, no. And he's gonna take you to memorable places. All right, okay. Now, when he's in it for the long haul. Okay, once he make up his mind. All right, because remember they have commitment phobia as well. Okay, but he is gonna get to know you. He does have a funny side. Okay, he is funny. All right, and he likes to touch topics on everything. Okay, he does. All right, and he is open to learning. All right, although he may seem closed-minded at times, he is open to learning, and he does like interesting topics to say, oh, okay, because he's going to be asking you questions. You know, he likes to play like, say for instance, he's an atheist, right? And you believe in the Bible. Okay, this is how the Pisces man do. Okay, he is gonna be saying, okay, so why do people die, and why does this happen, and why does that happen? Okay, just to see the answer that you're gonna give him, so he can analyze it. He's very intuitive. Okay, he's very intuitive. All right, and he could pick up on energies. Okay, he could pick up on energies. Nice, lay back. Okay, but he doesn't let everybody in his circle. All right, and again, he doesn't forget. All right, now he could be in a committed relationship with you, but he can step out the relationship too. So you got to be careful with him, because he can be a hoe. Okay, he can. All right, he can carry on numerous relationships at one time. Never forget that. Okay, however, he has his loyal points. All right, if you're doing if you're sexing him right, and you're doing, because he looks for a motherly type, someone who cooks, someone who keeps the house clean and stuff like that, and most of all, somebody who's patient and could leave him to himself when he wants to be by himself. Okay, because he could be very lazy and laid back at the same time. Not to say they're not hard workers and stuff like that. Yes, they are. All right, but they're up in their head a lot, and they hold a lot inside. They do. Okay, they do. All right, they do. They are the type of people that can use substance to escape reality. Listen to what I'm saying. Use substance to escape reality, whether it's overly excessively drinking or excessively smoking weed or anything like that. Yes. All right. Yes, they can be that way. All right, excessively shopping, they're excessive, okay, in what they do. All right, but not to say that he's not nice and he's not a sweetheart, because he does have those kind of points too. And strong women, he's always gonna back off of a strong woman, okay, because with a strong woman, and he's not gonna be how can I say, disrespectful, but at the same time he doesn't want to touch it, like, okay, well, her okay, no, he likes easygoing, laid back, and he doesn't like shit thrown in his face, right? And he's another narcissist. Okay, hear me out. Now, with the Pisces man, he is not quick to, he has to build trust with you. All right? He has to build trust for him to open up, because he's not going to open up easily. However, he's not going to fully take the blame for his actions, why the relationship deteriorated. Okay? He's not. He says his side of the story what you did, but he never gonna tell the full story. What? Yeah, you did this, but what did you do to fuck up the relationship? Okay, and he's very secretive and sneaky, so you have to be careful with the Pisces man. You have to. Okay, because he could get in this mood where he's quiet and up in his head. Okay, and he holds a lot inside. All right, he will and never forget, he can lie in your face. That's another thing. Don't do that. You know. Okay, he has his honest points and he has his deceptive points. Okay, never forget that. All right, but you know, you have to be the type person. You have to be strong with him. Okay, you have to. Like, stop playing with the money. This is due, or I don't like this cheapness. Okay, because he's never gonna say, I'm not cheap. Yes, you are, motherfucker. Okay, in the beginning, no. All right, no. Okay, but once the honeymoon is over, he can get in those ways. He can. You have to turn that. You have to crank it up and be like, don't play that with me. Okay. I asked for Tide. I didn't ask for this $2.99 detergent bullshit. Just example. Okay. All right. And you have to be the one to really, because he can be closed up. He can be an introvert. So it's going to be very hard to read him. All right. Loves music, loves to dance, loves to have a good time. Yes. All right. Very friendly, very, yes, he does have his, he does have his funny points. Yes, he does. Okay. And in the beginning course, he can be very generous. Okay. But you have to continue that generosity. Okay. Because they could be very selfish and self-centered. They can. All right. You have to have a lot of patience with the Pisces man. You have to. Because with him, one way you driving down a straight road, next thing you know, you're zigzagging all over the place. You don't know which way you're going with him. Okay? And sometimes it's very hard to figure them out. Because why? They're the Pisces. They're two fishes going in opposite directions. 1 minute they're overly emotional, they're feeling some way. Next minute is closed up and, cheating and all this lies and all this bullshit going around. Okay? Two fishes swimming in opposite directions. All right? So they can be hard to figure out. They can be indecisive in which way they want to go. Okay? 1 minute madly in love, next minute acting passive and like they don't give a fuck. Basically that. Okay? But not to say that he's not nice. Okay? He, in a relationship, if he has the utmost respect for you, he will, but you have to be strong and firm. And he's very sensitive with words. He is. He doesn't like people calling him out, because if he could get away with the bullshit, if he could get away, he will. But the moment that you speak up on it, like, hey, I see your bullshit. Okay? Don't fuck around. Because I got you. He's going to tense like, oh shit. You know what I mean? And try to like straighten up the act. Yeah. That's how they could be. Alright? Dreamers. Now, not to say they're not intelligent. Because yes. You have those that excel in education. All right, because they're thinkers and they're very analytical when it comes to the mind. All right, because they're deep divers. They're always in their mind, thinking. Okay, and they're the another people that overthink. Okay, so what may be a simple text, they overthink what you say, and it's not like that. Okay. That's another thing with them. All right. But when they like you and they're down for you, They're going to be seeking you. They're going to be communicating. They're going to be taking you to nice places. They're not cheap. They're very nice. They're very respectful. Okay? And they're very smart. They're intuitive. They could see through the bullshit. Okay? But this is my part 2 to the Pisces, man. I have to go. I have a lot of videos to do. I have to go. But I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. And, you know, they can be a teddy bear. All right? They can't be. Okay, that's another thing with them. They can be cuddly and a teddy bear and, you know, lovable. All right? But, you know, let me end this. Part 2, Pisces, man. All right, I love you guys. I'm Possible. You're Possible. Your girl, NC Tasha's High. Thumbs up. Subscribe. I'm out.